Furries are stepping up their game. A couple of days ago, a US nuclear facility was taken hold of by a group called the Gay Furry Hackers. Don't believe me? It's all over the news. They announced that if the research facility started to study IRL catgirls, then they'd return the confidential information they stole. This is probably one of the craziest stories I've ever heard. And I got to talk with the leader. And here's how the conversation went. To begin with, I just wanted to ask some general questions about them. Were you always interested in technology?
Technology always has been something I loved. I used to be very interested in taking apart basically anything electric so I could see how it works. I also loved learning about programming at a young age.
Have you ever made a video game while learning programming?
Not really. While it's something I've tried learning and practicing, I didn't focus on it for long before switching to a different area of tech. Once I became interested in hacking, I completely dismissed any previous interests. Hacking became the only thing I focused on.
So then, when did you first become interested in the furry community?
Way before. I was a furry before I even knew the term for it. Leading a group with the image of gay furry hackers really brought more of the furry out in me though. I wanted to create something that fit who I am and made people laugh with the absurdity of the news headlines. Also, I find that communities like the furry community and the LGBTQ+ community are a lot kinder than the common hacking community.
After that, I felt like I just wanted to know more about the whole idea of the Gay Furry Hackers. What's with this name anyway?
I wanted to build a community and meet people that were kind, interested in hacking, and I could relate to. The hacking community doesn't have very much of that.
It's really genius to think of bringing both of these topics into one original idea. Now that the news about gay furry hackers is basically international, what's a message you want to say to young people learning about technology and also furries?
This sounds really cliche as a message to people, but it's honestly really true. Follow your passion, especially if it's hacking governments. Whether it be programming, games, hacking, or whatever else may be of interest, I followed my passion, hacking, and here I am now. It took determination, time, and effort, but I'm very happy with everything I've accomplished and my impact throughout all of my work. And as a message for the furry community, I'd like to encourage furries to create welcoming communities and spaces where it's not normally welcoming. It's great to have a place where you feel like you belong and relate to others. I want that for everyone. And one more message for everyone: be gay, do crime.
It seems as if we can view a future now where furries are welcomed into more than just the furry community, which is pretty amazing. What do you guys think about this? These gay furry hackers work for Putin. That's just amazing. When I saw how big this news was, I knew that I had to get down to the bottom of it. I'm actually super thankful that I could have this opportunity to talk with you personally, Theo. It was a pleasure.